say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
You didn't trust this item of import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you have need of it.
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
I only hope we encounter no foes ere we are safely through.
Was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us horns.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your home to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
We're here to serve the Arisen. Not even a storm. Draw a complaint from my lips.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Why does the sea fill me with such unease?
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
I'm flattered that you would choose to leave an item of such consequence in my charge. I'll take good care of it.
My guidance shall find it. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in... my...
'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Do stop and have a look. Wares of every ilk.
I can't complain.
Tidy storefront, all to attract.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. There's times we live in.
Much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
isn't it a symbol of the hand that guides? Since times of ebb, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what she will. And I shall harness it to you. Benefit. Then I bid ye farewell. Oft I feel.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Must it rain now?
Let us find cover ere the water enters our boots. Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Over here, if you please. Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Here we are.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but... 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the Battahl out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
What business have you here? The tower that's up the ruins, Moonglint Tower, 'tis called, is always enveloped in clouds, no matter the weather. No one's seen its zenith in living memory. Mayhap a search of the ruins would reveal aught. Truth be told, I'd sooner leave this place and resume my post at the castle. An ill feeling pervades my heart whenever I look up there. Though I pray...
Pray, follow me.
A place for everyone and everyone in their place.
Would you mind coming over here?
Say, have you heard of the fantastical new drink that's come to flow in Battahl? I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. 'Tis a disgrace that a connoisseur like myself has yet to taste it. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip.
You don't look like much.
Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business with.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
In particular.
I could die places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
The hours seem to fly when another moonsucker.
This is quite a quandary.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
I've been lost so long, I almost forgot why I came.
I dare say a few others the color sofa. I'm inclined. Death will come to me before long.
Well met.
Some of us might be up to fresh face. No, sir. The hours seem to fly.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Well met.
Days like this can be
What must needs be done?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere. Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did. Fortune willing, there'll be more of them out there somewhere.
What do you think you're doing here?
You really won't want to miss this performance.
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes? Always a pleasure.
My whiskers are looking at you.
Oh, of course, goes all
So stiff.
Me? I sell defense. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
Go on, have a look. My services don't come cheap, mind.
You're welcome.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Go on, have a look.
If I could, I'd never leave.
He is hoping for a decent.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
I shan't let you get away. Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no, I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your metal! Plan to roll up! Rally! You've got him right where you want him!
I don't believe it. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man, that much is certain.
Well now, I'm not sure.
Whatever troubles arise in the world, all I can do is strive to keep this inn open. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
What business have you here? I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Doesn't seem like you and I are going to be sharing a drink anytime soon. A shame that 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. As I've said, I'm a sellsword. Perhaps our next meeting will be on the battlefield, eh? I'd not say no to the chance to prove my mettle against yours.
Pray be at ease, sir. This is a tavern, same as any other, a place for people to gather and share a drink. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone rob us of our simple pleasures.
What to make of this? Fancy it for my wares? Hope the weather holds. Lots of washing to do. Tad rowdy. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
All this hustle and bustle must be quite today.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders come.
Would that I could
Well met.
shake my hands.
How might I
Would
be
that
of
I could
service?
spend-
Well met.
To replenish my strength.
No sense, chap.
You there? Have you a home in Battahl? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Battahl. Though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read... Here you are, dear.
No getting these hands clean, I fear.
How's the day treating you then?
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Still a while to go before we shift.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only...
You there! You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest... Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
What do you think you're doing in here? Those statues are eerily lifelike. In fact, I'd say they look the work of a master sculptor. Can't imagine why anyone would leave them out on the road.
Follow me, if you would. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. 'Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Over here, if you please. "'Tis this way. "'Tis a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your step, Master.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Do come again?
Come to think of it,
We're here, Master. Materials, eh?
You may encounter failed soldiers and other scoundrels on the road, but that is the coral snakes you want to watch out for. Tell is, they've a hideout somewhere on the city's outskirts, and they assail ox carts in an organized fashion. Unlike monsters, they're cunning, and they always travel in groups large enough to overwhelm.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Do come again.
What business have you here?
Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Gar. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is...
Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Well met, sir.
The people of Battahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Battahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Battahl without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahli along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, But were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skills so fine.
There is always room for improvement, after all.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Battahl. Perhaps he could restore the regalia sword. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahl along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Pray, follow me.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Battahl. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Do you mind coming over here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Battahl. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen.
We have reached our destination.
Got some work for me, eh? I'm a master of the craft, I am. I'm not interested.
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Let's take it easy. You are a strange one.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Still here, I. My smithing days are done. I'll not be...
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel! Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but... Complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
A customer, then. That changes things.
What should I get up to? Spend all day here.
No one's coming to my rescue. As I will.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Would you take pity on me, sir?
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry. Ice attacks will soon see this foe fell! That was superb, written.
With me.
This is our best chance to top it. Give it a push while standing on one leg. Give me a hand. shall not fail you. Who might say otherwise.
Good thing I was standing here, eh? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Dirty Britain gets the word, as they say. You'll not live to regret this.
I've managed to grab hold.
That's what he said.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Would that such tranquility could last.
It is as you say. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Very well, if I must.
We've got them on the run!
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable. I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Nicely done!
Ah, I see you keep something from our foe. That's crafty of you. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Protect you. My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we need to simmer it.
Careful now. Are you all right?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Over here, if you please.
You trying to piss me off? You're really pushing your luck.
We'll never get anywhere. Honest.
There's an upgrade camp Follow me, if you would. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now. With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an instant. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well. And true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move at once.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Only surprise. surprised. That attack, we would be invincible. Tad too high, methinks. Have a means of getting over there arisen? Shall I assist?
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master. That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put... put it to the proof?
You seem rather keen to be rid of your old equipment.
Slimes! Most unpleasant! The Arisen has been drenched!
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? My magics are at your disposal! You would entrust this item of import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you have need of it.
Arisen?
I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I quite agree.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
This ought to be more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Cicera? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Would you mind coming over here? It would seem the creature was carrying something. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Fear not. You're safe with me. I'm flattered that you would choose to leave an item of such consequence in my charge. I'll take good care of it. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Best keep still a moment.
We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Over here, if you please. Astonishing. I look forward to sharing this possibility with my own master.
Unbelievable.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I feared we might never escape that place.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
But you are. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist? In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Battal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
He's a far cry.
You're back! Have you any glimmer call for me? Look at it all! This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done. Understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I understand, though it is not the answer I'd hoped for, if I'm honest. You know where to find me, should you change your mind.
We have refused Sir Sarah's offer. Though I do wonder whether anyone else has a hope of
Back again, I see. Could it be you've decided to leave that sword of yours in my care after all? I understand. Can't say as I'm not disappointed. Well, you know where to find...
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. But complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Back again, I see. Could it be you've decided to leave that sword of yours in my care after all? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
So Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
What brings you here?
Can't put a price on quality.
I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not soon as...
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay. I'll sleep like a lord. Might as
Well met.
Pleasant breeze.
Each day is the same as the one before.
Pleasant surroundings.
Well met, sir. How's the day?
This will come up to date. Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. I hope I shan't see another for some time.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.